Did you hear? Roxanne got moved over to the Caulfield unit.
Oh no, you're kidding. Really?
2 days ago.
That quick? I didn't hear anything about it. What ward?
Ambulatory adult.
I thought they only let the men work that ward. Apparently not. Well, I hope she'll be alright. She's awfully brave.
Brave my butt. Over there with all those good-looking male attendants.
Claire. That's our Claire. If there's smut to be found, she'll root it out.
You know it, girls.
Come on, Anne. You don't think they'll send any of us out there, do you?
They'll send us where they need us.
I've been on Roanoke for 9 months now, and I really like working with the children.
You think the supervisors care what you like? We're just attendants, just numbers in their books. Besides, it's all the same job.
Some of the clients in Caulfield are dangerous. Some of those Moreland kids will rip you up pretty good, too. Come on, Anne.
Hey, Beth, you remember what happened to old Miss Richards out at Caulfield a few years back? Had her finger bitten completely off.
Oh, my.
Of course, Caulfield's right next to the med station, so they were able to sew it back on.
Oh, my. Claire, cut it out. Tish, she's just playing with you.
Yeah, Tish, lighten up a bit.
Oh, haha, very funny.
But Tish, if they do send you over to Caulfield,
Yes.
remember, don't scold the clients like this.
That's awful.
Ooh.
Finally, come on. And I can't keep waiting for you every day. The state school keeps track of when we're late.
The state school can kiss my behind. They're lucky we're not busting out to the assembly plant like most everybody else. Besides, it's not like the clients are going anywhere.
Nice attitude.
Gotta be me.
Roxy got bumped over to Caulfield.
Yeah, I heard all about it.
You did? How?
Adele called me this morning and told me all.
No one was supposed to find out till the meeting this afternoon. What a blabbermouth.
I got some lightweight material from what else she told me.
What was that?
You remember Mr. Navarro?
The super they farmed out to the head office?
That's the one. They went in his department and discovered they're about $6,000 short. And guess who they traced the shortage to?
You're kidding.
Had investigators all over the place yesterday. He's looking at some prison time for embezzlement.
What kind of man steals funds meant for the mentally handicapped?
Same kind that has to make his car payments every month.
Still. Oh my!
What?
What is it?
There's been an accident! Oh my. Do you see an ambulance? I don't see an ambulance.
One of those people must have called one.
Look at that car. It must have just happened.
Maybe we should stop.
What for?
Somebody might be hurt.
One of those people must have called an ambulance.
Tish is right.
What?
We could be the only people here qualified to help.
Are you really gonna stop?
Yes. You go over there.
Oh no, this is bad.
Look. Oh my.
Did somebody call an ambulance?
Anybody. Yes, you. Fine, drive back to those houses and call one. Hurry. Look at him.
Is he breathing?
Maybe he has a spinal injury.
He is breathing. Can't really. Uh-oh.
What?
Help me flip him.
What about his back?
Just help me.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
His leg. The artery's torn. We've got to stop the bleeding.
What are you doing?
Claire, we've got to put pressure on the wound.
You're not wearing any gloves.
What?
Oh man, that's right. We don't even know anything about this guy.
Claire, he's bleeding to death.
He could be an IV drug user.
Well, does somebody have something I can use? I need a towel or a piece of clothing.
It'll soak through, Beth.
Can we wait for the ambulance?
He's bleeding to death. Are we just supposed to let him bleed to death?
Beth.
We can't wait.
No, you want to put your hands in that?
It's not worth the
It's
risk.
his life, Claire.
Exactly. It's his life. You don't know him.
Somebody give me something.
All that blood.
Beth, don't be stupid. Remember your training.
Don't do it.
The ambulance is coming.
Dumb, dumb, dumb.
What was I supposed to do? Just let him bleed? You would have, wouldn't you? You would have just watched him bleed.
It was an unjustifiable risk.
We gotta look out for ourselves, don't we? Take it easy. Chances are the guy wasn't infected.
Oh, I don't care about that. What gets me is that we had to decide whether or not to save that man's life. What gets me is that we saw more of a risk than a person. What gets me is that it easily could have just been me lying there on the street bleeding to death.
You know what? Calm down.
I don't want to calm down. What if it had been me? What if I've been a stranger to you guys? Would you have just let me bleed? What about you, Claire?
It was a different situation.
Really? What if I told you I've been seeing a man for some time now who recently tested positive? Now how different are we?
You're just saying that because you're upset.
Am I? And you don't know that for sure. You've got the tiniest bit of doubt in the back of your mind now.
Beth, stop this.
There's a chance that I'm just as unclean as you were afraid that poor man might be. Am I different now? Am I?
Look, you're upset. It's been upsetting for all of us. Look, you probably want to go home and get cleaned up, right? There's no sense in all of us. I mean, you probably don't want to go into work at all today. I'll tell them what happened.
Sure, they'll understand.
Look, go home and get cleaned up. I'll call us a cab and we'll go on to work, okay?
Sounds like a good idea.
I'll call you later to see how you're doing, okay?
I think you're right, sweetie.
I'll stay with you if that's okay. What you said before, is that true?
Does it matter?
I'll drive.